This reaction video has been made family friendly.
Alright guys, welcome back to Vocal Coach Reacts. I am Jim. Nice to see you again. I am here with another request, actually. Burping. Now, I'm here with another request, for, this time from a username, I think it's Synapse. I'm going to put it here. If my pronunciation is bad, just blame my Australian ignorance. I think it's just Synapse, though. So this one is a band called Beast in Black. The vocalist is by the name of Yanis. I believe it's Yanis Papadopoulos. I was trying to sound that out phonically. I don't know if that's correct, and I sincerely apologize if that's wrong. So I did a little bit of research into these guys, actually. A Finnish, Greek, Hungarian heavy metal band. I don't know how I managed to put Finnish and Greek together in the same word. But anyway, doesn't matter, whatever. And these guys are done, handled by Nuclear Blast Records. I have not heard a single song, a single band on Nuclear Blast Records that isn't phenomenal. So this is going to be interesting. So let's give this a listen, shall we? I think this is about 5 minutes, this song. This will be good. Ooh. Ooh, hello. Okay. Straight off the bat, like, I could tell where that music was going, but I didn't expect the wall of sound. It's something I like to call a wall of sound, because you've got the one instrument, nice and quiet, and then everything, all at once, playing the same thing. I absolutely adore that sort of thing. And can I just point out the scenery? My God. Like, look at that. Like, that's stunning. I want to go and see that so bad. Brother, calm down. Okay. This is what we're in for. Okay. Wow. That's insane. Let's get back here. I'm really appreciating the kind of Game of Thrones aesthetic here, but let's take this back a moment. The last thing I expected here was to hear this gentleman singing in a falsetto, like in like a falsetto sort of style at the beginning here. I love it. It's such a lost art too, with males and with male voices and falsetto. It is a dying art. There are some songs, some people that I love to hear doing it. Adam Lambert's one. If you haven't heard his version of Mad World, definitely go and listen to that, because my God, it is beautiful. And an interesting other song was Garth Brooks, who, usually a country artist, came out with the Life of Chris Gaines album, and the song Lost in You on that album. Very, very good. Very, very good. He kind of uses that same thing, like kind of in a falsetto sort of... Love it. A lot of men, as well, in this sort of style of music, don't have the guts to try and do a falsetto thing as well. I don't know if that's usually a lot of guys will think that it doesn't fit with the style, and I get that. This sounds amazing. I don't think it doesn't fit with the style, just as a thing. I'm loving this. heard this. Whoa. Sorry, let me go back. I'm getting deja vu. I don't know if I've heard this before or if it is just deja vu playing with me, right? But the vocal change from that head voice kind of falsetto thing to this gruff, harsh, belty style here is... Sorry, future Jim here in an hoodie. I'm a little bit unwell today, but so something I want to point out, and I wanted to do an awkward cut in here, is have a listen to the vocal, because something I didn't hear before was that there's this really subtle higher harmony that he goes with, and it's really pulled back in the mix, but it's incredible to listen to. So just keep an ear out for that.
God, I missed you like hell. I was wrong, I can tell, for the heart can be blind and frozen. Now I live with the pain every night, every day, as I read those letters you wrote me. I will long for the time when your lips would kiss mine and the promise was still unbroken. I will wait for tomorrow, the pain never comes. I will wait in the name of love.
Whoa, hang on. There was a really subtle backing vocal there, which I think may have been him doing the octave higher as well. Don't worry, past Jim. I already got you covered, bro. It's okay. That was really cool. I just want to point out something with this, right? I love that chorus. That chorus is phenomenal. You've got this really catchy style at da 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 da. It's very easy to follow. The vocal is so good. There's so much power there. And it goes. I know I keep going on about stories in songs, and I'm sorry. I'm just going to sound like a broken record, but this is another one. It's really cool. It started out with that kind of the opening section, which is like nice and soft, nice and kind of sedated, and then blasts you. Like, here's the story. Here's where we are, and the lyrics are really good.
I will wait for tomorrow. The pain never comes. I will wait in the name of love.
Wow.
My forlorn heart faintly.
That's a weird thing to say when I'm judging the vocal, but is that dress not absolutely stunning? Sorry, I'm going to go back a second. Hang on. Is that not... That's... I love that. Why am I thinking about that?
Your absence makes me weak, and if nothing brings you back, surely I'll roam through life in black, like a shadow. God, I miss you.
Back to it.
I was wrong, I can tell, for the heart can be blind and frozen. Now I live with the pain every night, every day.
I put this song in a very specific category, right? It is a song that I would fight a god to. Like, if I had to fight a god, I would have this song going in the background for sure. Like, it's such a pump up. I'm gonna go back.
God, I miss you.
Like, having the lyrics there, I just want to sing along.
Pain every night, every day, as I read those letters you wrote me. I will long for the time when your lips would kiss mine and the promise was still unbroken. I will wait for tomorrow, the pain never comes. I will wait in the name of love.
Okay, something that I haven't gone into very much with a lot of the vocalists, right, is breath control, right? So I'm going to go back to that chorus, right? So to the beginning of the chorus. Where are we? Now, the thing that I want to point out is check how many times he breathes. Because I think you can hear it in the track when he does.
Gotta miss you like hell. I was wrong, I can tell. For the heart can be blind and frozen. Now I live with the pain every night, every day. As I read those letters you wrote me. How I long for the time when you left with your smile and the promise was still unbroken. I will wait for tomorrow, the may never come. I will wait in the name of love.
So the reason I wanted to do that and just kind of not speak through any of that, with the breathing, right? It takes a lot of breath control to run in multiple lines of I nearly said dialogue. Brain's in theater mode. To run like multiple lines in a song, right? So what he is holding that breath very, very well. I think he sings the first line and then goes into then breathes, but then listen to the run there.
Gotta miss you like hell.
I was wrong, I can tell, for the heart can be blind and frozen.
Now I live with the pain every night, every day. As I read those letters you wrote me. How I long for the time when you left with your smile and the promise was still unbroken. I will wait for tomorrow, the may never come. I will wait in the name of love.
Like, those sorts of runs are really hard to do vocally, especially when you're like really pushing those notes out. Props, man, like serious props on the breathing. Yeah, phenomenal. Why does he remind me of someone? I need to do a very quick Google.
This wasn't a quick Google search. It took forever. I just realized I sound like Geralt of Rivia, and I'm actually okay with it.
Okay, so what I was just quickly Googling, there is a band by the name of Lost Horizon that did a song, Highlander the One. It's a 10-minute epic. It's very, very cool. It's a very memeable song, and I don't mean that in a negative connotation. I'm pretty sure if you hear the song and different parts of it, I'm sure you will recognize it. Like, you will recognize it from some form of TikTok or something like that, right? This guy's voice reminds me so much of the lead singer of Lost Horizon. I was convinced for a second there it was the same guy, and I don't want this comparison to seem like a negative. That's not what I'm doing. That's not what I'm saying. This is very, very good. This guy is very, very phenomenal. I'm adoring this, but I was so sure, and looking at the band members, nope, completely wrong. Which is, yeah, I'm shocked about it because they sound very, very alike in their voices. But again, I'm making a comparison not to undermine anybody. Okay, just to make that very, very clear. But let's get back to this. This is really cool. We've got another band here throwing the solo to each of the guitars. Good stuff. You guys know me in harmonies. Can I just listen to that again? That was beautiful. Can I? Yeah. Amazing. Absolutely amazing. Also, can I point out too? I love when a band is not afraid to have the really heavy instruments going, like the really distorted guitars, the the driving drum beats, all of this extra stuff, but then have an 80s keyboard sound thrown over the top that is kind of over the top of everything. Like it is the main thing, and like it's. I kind of love that. A lot of these bands that I'm absolutely adoring at the moment kind of have this weird combination, and I say weird lovingly, weird combination of like this kind of heavier style with like 80s pop. Like I don't know why I love that so much, but like even like Amaranth kind of has that similar deal. These guys, Nightwish has that as well, although Nightwish is just a whole other. That's a whole other thing. But yeah, I'm loving this. Ooh. Key change. Let me get back. Wait, was that a key change? Hang on. Yeah, it 100% was. I don't know why I was questioning it. That's a really nice way to bring it in too. Oh, you're not going to sing in the... Yeah, okay.
I was wrong, I can tell, for the heart can be blind and frozen. Now I live with the
I love it. 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 Telling the story over the substance over anything else. So, kind of having that kind of lower. I love that. I love it when like a vocalist will do that. They'll bring it right back just for like a pre-chorus or a chorus, and then go back into it. I'm very excited to hear him do this new key in the chorus, like the chorus in the new key.
As I read those letters you wrote me.
Back. I'd like to point out that he's such a show. There's two voices in that. There's two voices overlaid, one doing a harmony. Dude, you didn't need to go this hard, but I'm glad you did. You go, wah, wah. So cool, though. So cool. Cool. Very, very cool. I love that. The styling of this has just been phenomenal the whole way through. Cool. I'm going to pause that there. So, yeah, look. I love this. Beast in Black, holy crap. Okay, Blind and Frozen, beautiful song. It feels like... I kind of feel like I have heard this before. I don't recognize it exactly, but, like, there's something familiar about it. And... it may just be that it's styled to have that kind of familiar feel. Because like, I don't know if I've heard this, but there's something niggling in the back of my brain saying that I might have. But it could just be the styling. But either way, the vocal is phenomenal. My God, the ability to go between that falsetto to the belted kind of chest voice, the breathing capacity, the breathing ability, being able to hold those longer phrases as long as he does. I absolutely adore it. I'm probably going to have a look in. I know I say it about every vocalist, but that guy I'm going to definitely have a look at some more stuff, because like this definitely goes in my playlist of songs to fight a god. Like, for sure. Like, I don't think anybody, even somebody who doesn't like this kind of heavier music, would listen to this and not get jazzed up, like completely pumped up. Like, I can't see it. I just cannot see it. But anyway, so thank you guys so much for watching this. Leave a like or a comment. Let me know any other artists you would like me to react to. I will then see you guys next time. I will leave some links in the description to New Sensation Music and Arts if you want to contact me there, either for lessons or for whatever, any form of questions you might have. Okay, so thank you guys, and I will see you next time. Okay, bye-bye.